everyone, welcome back to the E.V.S class of 7th Start Convent School. See, today the topic we will talk about is the circulatory system. See, in human, the circulatory system is the combined functions of the heart, blood vessels and blood to transport oxygen and other nutrients to the organs and the tissues throughout the body. It also carries the waste materials out of the body. So here in circulatory system we have three elements. They are the heart, blood vessels and blood. See, what is heart? It is a dark red conical structure located in the side of the chest, slightly towards the left side. And this heart, it is enclosed to the walled membrane sac, which is called the pericardium. See, this heart, it is the engine of the circulatory system. And this heart, it has four chambers. There are left auricle, right auricle, left ventricle and right ventricle. So if we will talk the functions of this, then this heart, it pumps blood to all parts of the body. Like this, right auricle takes oxygen, that is the impure blood. It takes to the body through the two main parts, that is superior vena cava, that is the upper body part, and the inferior vena cava, that is the lower part. And from this right atrium, the blood moves and goes into the right ventricles. And from this right ventricles, it goes to the lungs, that is through the pulmonary veins, through the pulmonary arteries, and from there the oxygenated blood then returns to the left atrium, and from this left atrium the bloods, it got returned and goes back to the left ventricle, and from the left ventricle the oxygen reaches there, and through the aorta the air circulates through aorta and the arteries, and it goes back to the all parts of the body. See, man beats about 70 to 80 times in a minute. During heartbeat, about 80 to 90 ml of blood is pumped out of the body, and if the pumping blood stops, then usually death occurs about 4 to 5 minutes. See, now the second part of the circulatory system we will learn is about the blood vessel. See, what is this blood vessel? See, it is the tube-like structure within which blood circulates. So here also we have three kinds. They are the arteries, veins and capillaries. See, these arteries is the blood vessels that carry away the oxygenated pure blood from the body. It is called the arteries. And veins. See, these veins are the vessels that carry deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body to the heart. So it is called the veins. And these capillaries. See, these capillaries, the arteries are converted into 5 tubules, which are called arteries, and finally into arteries, and finally into the capillaries, which are a form of network that are linked, which are very small and tiny. They are linked between the arteries and veins, where oxygen and the neutrons they diffuse into the blood tissues. So now this was the definitions of this arteries, veins and the capillaries. See, now we will see the difference between the different blood vessels. See, we will see their differences. About what? The arteries, the veins and the capillaries. See, in arteries, it carry blood from the heart to the other organs and the body parts. And in veins, it brings back to the heart from other organs and the body parts. And in capillaries, it carry blood from arteries to veins. This is the first one. And second, if we see, these arteries carry oxygenated blood. These veins carry deoxygenated blood, and this capillaries, it carry both. And in arteries, the third point is it is thick muscular volume which have no volume, and here in veins it is thick muscular volume which has a valve. And capillaries, it is very thin muscles of a single which have a volume. So these are the differences of these arteries, veins and the capillaries. So the next, the third part of the circulatory system, we will discuss about the blood. See, this blood, it is a vital fluid found in human body and the other animals that provide oxygen and other important nourishment to all parts of our body, and it carry out the waste materials out of the body. So in this blood also we have two main parts. There, a liquid part of blood cell, it is called plasma. A solid part, it is called the red blood cells and the blood corpuscles. Now what is this plasma? See, this plasma, it constitutes the major parts of the blood, which is about 55%. It is yellowish in color and it consists of protein, salt, water, vitamins and hormones, and it dissolves gases and the fats. See, if we talk about its function, then it carry a large numbers of important products, and it helps to regulate the other content tissues of the blood. Now, if we talk about this red blood cell and the blood corpuscles, then see, this blood, it has three kinds. They are red blood corpuscles, that is the erythrocytes we call it, and white blood cell, it is called leukocytes, and the platelets, that is thrombocytes. See, if we talk about its function, then see, it transport of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nutrients and other hormones to all parts of the body. And second, it maintain the water balance in the cells of our body. And the third one, if we talk, it regulates the body temperature, and also this it is to support and protect from the harmful organisms like bacteria, virus and protozoa of our body. So this was the blood vessels which we are talking about in the circulatory system. So children, this was the circulatory system concepts which we have talked today. See, still if you have any doubt, any comments, then you comment in the box. Thank you.